If Denver controls these matchups, Bengals QB Jake Browning could be in for a long night in paper. Denver holds the edge. But the NFL rarely follows the script, especially for a Broncos defense that's flashed promise and penalty-strewn inconsistency through 3 weeks. Last year's overtime loss to Joe Burrow's Bengals put a circle on this rematch. With Burrow sidelined and Jake Browning under center, Monday night becomes an opportunity, not just to win, but to regain a defensive identity built on discipline, tackling, and trench dominance. Below are the 5 one-on-one battles most likely to decide it. DT DJ Jones versus C Ted Karras has struggled in both pass sets and run fits early. And the numbers tell the story. 8 pressures allowed so far. Jones's leverage and power give Denver a chance to squeeze the pocket straight into Browning's lap. If Cincinnati slides help to other threats, Jones has to cash in and wreck the A-gaps. Zach Allen and John Franklin Myers versus Dalton Risner and Dylan Fairchild. The interior remains Cincinnati's soft spot. Beyond Karras' 8 pressures, Fairchild has yielded 7, and Risner 5. Despite playing 39 fewer snaps than the others, their run blocking has lagged as well, contributing to what's been the league's worst interior run blocking unit to date. Win inside and pressure ripples outward to the edges. Broncos, OLBs versus OTs, Orlando Brown Jr. and Amarius Mims Cincinnati improves slightly at tackle. But this is still a winnable perimeter for Denver's rush. Nick Bonitto's burst is a tough matchup for Brown's anchor-first style. On the other side, Jonathan Cooper and Jonah Ellis contest Mims' still developing mechanics and timing. If Denver marries edge heat with interior push, both the run game and play-action rhythm for Cincinnati suffer. CB Riley Moss versus WRT Higgins. If the front wins, coverage simplifies. Moss was targeted heavily in last year's meeting, his first game back from injury, and remains one of the NFL's most targeted corners this season. Higgins will get his contested chances. The task for Moss is containment, limit explosives, tackle cleanly, and force long fields rather than quick strikes. CB Patrick Surtain II versus WR Jamar Chase by his own standard. Surtain's start has been uneven, compounded by a foot issue versus Indianapolis. The tape still shows tight coverage with slim separation allowed, but early down wins for Chase can bail Browning out of bad pockets. If the pass rush hits on schedule, Surtain and Moss must deny the easy buttons, slants, quickouts, and back shoulder timing. Bottom line, Denver doesn't need perfection. Just synchronized violence up front and disciplined coverage behind it. Win the interior, stress the tackles, and force Browning to process under fire. Do that, and the Broncos not only steady their defense, they tilt the entire game script. If this breakdown helped you get ready for Monday night, tap like so more Broncos fans find it, and subscribe for weekly matchups and film room takes. Got a different must-win duel? Drop it in the comments. We read them all.